welcome back to UKSG Red 2023. This event we're raising money for Crisis. You can donate with the links below the stream. We would also like to shout ESA and BSG for the continued support. Now it's time for the next run. I'll let the runner introduce themselves, introduce the game, and get it started. On you go.
Hello, this is Trillian or Treazaros, whatever, same thing. Different new versions. Anyway, so this is Xenogunner. It's a relatively unknown game. It came out a few years ago. And there's this particular character who's ridiculously overpowered, who can like beat the game in half the time of the main character. Like she tears apart so many bosses so fast, like you'll blink it and you will miss it. So be careful. So, anyways, so we're gonna pick arcade mode. So there is mode with cutscenes, and there's Delta. This is the unlockable character. I think so. I can't quite remember. Anyways, yeah, in this. When you're playing as Delta, you're playing as a simulation, so it's not canon. So yeah, the campaign wasn't made with her in mind. But anyways, we're gonna get started on episode 1. So the timer starts here with blatant JavaScript inspiration in the menu. I can't be blamed. It's totally not my fault. I didn't recommend the developer JavaScript. Totally not. Anyway, so this is the first boss. There's gonna be lots of bosses in this game because it's a boss rush, you know. And as you can see, I'm just tearing through the health like butter. Yum yum. Oh, I'm gonna get acid reflux from all that butter. Ugh. There's not much layout in this game. It's mostly just a tiny arena and some bosses. Oh, hang on. I forgot something. There we go. Yeah, this is basically your strongest weapon. I don't know what it's called. Maybe there wasn't a name after all. So you'll notice I'm just face tanking a lot because, you know, the stun frames are so low. So it doesn't really matter that much. But ideally you do kind of want to dodge getting hurt most of the time. Unless it's like they're in mid-air and you can barely reach them. Because you want to get in melee range as much as possible. Oh yeah, so trust nobody, not even yourself. We're fighting ourselves. It's a simulation, don't ask. So anyways, you'll notice these little badges on the side. They actually have a purpose. So there's this boss gauntlet mode. And I think these medallions actually like lives, or is it like levels to the bosses you can refight? You'll find out in the game. So there's a bit of RNG in this boss, depending on where he spawns. Will we get a good spot? Oh, this is a pretty good spot. Right, don't die. Got this health heart to be safe. This is like the only exclusive boss for Delta in the game, and it's quite the noob barrier. So you gotta... Oh no, I didn't mean to take that so early. You gotta be careful here. Don't go ham too much. Try and dodge along the way if you can. I'm making it look easy, but trust me, if you... on your first playthrough, it's pretty tough. That was pretty good. Shifty character. Totally not Delta. Alright, episode 2. I told you it goes that fast. This game isn't very long. So here's where it starts to get a bit silly. Oh no, we're being chased by a car and chicken legs! They're not chicken legs, they look like chicken legs, come on. We're just gonna hammer waves too. Try and dodge at the same time. And the car's gone already. Beauty, don't lie. This is a weird boss for sure. Hang on.
Ready.
I'll let it happen. Oh no! We've been captured into a quiz! Every speedrunner's worst nightmare. Also a fun fact, right? So, we're going through the text fast as Delta is different. Also, yeah, to not answer the question, you don't press anything. To answer the question, you press space. I don't understand this question, I'm dumb at maths. A sack of potatoes, yes. Do you understand the rules of the game? Maybe. No! I can't believe I misremembered this. Why do I always get this wrong? I'm not good at Roman numerals. Anyways. So yeah, yes. Yeah, so you do go with the go through the text spacebar fast with Zeta, but with Delta it's W for some reason. It's really weird. My face is yes, your face. So we're just gonna go through the funny boss. So it's gonna go through 11 cycles. So right, I'm gonna count to 11. Let's go.
Ready. Fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, come here. Swole egg man. It was blatant. It's not a coincidence, guys. I know. I asked the developer. I was the artist. Right. So this is where it gets pretty tough for Delta. This is one of the few bosses she struggles with. You really gotta hug the ceiling, but also not get hit too much. So yeah, this is the one of the few bosses where you have to think. So I don't want to. Yeah, I might not make it. We'll see. Sorry, I'm concentrating here. This one's a toughie. After this, it gets easier. Yeah, I'm not very confident with this one. It's tough. It's a lot easier with Zeta. There's sort of a rhythm to it. There's a rhythm to hugging the ceiling. Why am I dashing that way? What is wrong with me? Don't worry about the ammo type too much. Just get the hugs in. Alright, I think we can do it. Yes, we got the rhythm. There we go. Second try. This one has an actual layout. Amazing. Also, it's a bit mean in some places, so hopefully this won't catch me out. I did practice it a bit. Like there's these float down areas that push me down. We're not gonna do that. Not today. There we go. We did it. Yeah, that float down area catches me out quite often. So, chill in here. No steppy. Thank goodness. It stopped me from being stepped on the snake. Wouldn't real bad if I stepped on that. You can go into any boss order you like, really, doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just gonna, you know, chill through here. Make sure you have that ammo type, the other one's not very good. This is like the best weapon for nothing else matters. I'm not getting much damage on. That'll change, right. Okay, good. Right, now we... Oh, this one. Forgot about that. This is the ice cream level. I mean, the ice level. Wait, didn't we already have an ice level? No. I'm misremembering things. It's because of the music. The music's fooling me. So, fun fact. So, in development, this boss... It was really just this boss, but the playtesters were finding it too easy, so the developer made another phase. Which is this one. Which is honestly a lot better designed. The other one's just really easy attacks that do loads of damage, and the boss doesn't even have that much health. Come here. There we go. So let's try and juke these pellets along the way. Excuse me. What? Oh, come on! I had like a pixel of health! That's ridiculous! Yeah, that's honestly how I feel. It just... What? There really is that's never happened before moment. I'm not letting that happen again. Right. Come here. Hug this. Hello. Nice damage. Yeah, cry. This is totally not a Mega Man inspired boss. You know, I have to make a confession. I've never played a single Mega Man game. Please don't sue me. Anyways, we're just gonna try and use a bit of damage boosting so we're in melee range, but try not to overdo it because I took the health too early. I swear to God that this happens again, we're like... Yes, it did happen. This is not the best run, but at least it's entertaining. I did it again! No, you're supposed to reserve the health! My mind's in another planet right now, I guess. Alright, we're gonna play defensive then. Or we're gonna try to actually dodge stuff like the game wants you to play, not just face tank everything. We have to dash. Oh no. We have to play the game! So yeah, that's the slow, the minimal damage way. This boss is interesting. It's not like any other. You just have to time it. There's no RNG, which is unusual because the game has a lot of RNG, but not this boss. And it's a slot machine. If you get different symbols, they do different things. Anyways, we want to conserve our health with this, and yeah, you can just face tank it. It's pretty effective. And we're just gonna chill next to this heart here and watch our health. There we go. We're just gonna face tank him because we can, and it's quick. With Zeta, it takes a lot longer because he has his force field, and you have to go through his gauntlet. Alright, final episode. Let's hope it goes a bit better. That episode 2 is really rough. I think I actually practiced one a bit more anyway, so yeah.
Ready.
This is the hot cold gun. It looks intimidating, but actually it's pretty easy. There's a certain pattern just to memorize, and it's like, yeah, that's it. See? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. It didn't even take any damage. That's how easy it is. Like, it's just so static and predictable. This is the sword blood death machine. Just look at it, it's so happy. It's having its own mind. Poor thing. You don't deserve to be called that. Aw. Didn't even get to the cow part. Yeah, just play this game. Oh yeah, so this, if you got one of the giant itch.io bundles, you'll have this game as well. Also, this boss is another face tank one. Watch this. Seriously, you could just hold on fire and kill the boss anyway. Though, that to be said, I do have maximum iframes on, so that's probably why I can do that. It's not on by default, because I have the easiest settings enabled. They're all kind of individual.
Ready.
It's because they're fast, okay? It's the rule of speedrunning. Yeah, also there's another one of those blink it and you miss. Yeah, it really is that short. Blink it and you miss this one. The top boss is RNG hell, so we're just gonna take this one because it's nice and predictable. Even though it's really tanky, I really do not like absolutely huge RNG bosses. It's just so hard to hit. This one can get a bit awkward to hit at times, but it's a lot more bearable. Just be careful not to get hit too much. Can you come in reach, please? Coward. Come on, come at me. Come on. There we go. So yeah, you have optional bosses. We just picked the fastest ones. So yeah, you want to play the game for yourself, yeah. So this is in 2 giant itch.io bundles. If I think you got the Black Lives Matter bundle, it's in that one, and also the Ukrainian one. You'll find it in there. Actually, this might be a good time for donations because I have to concentrate.
No problem. So, this speedrun event is of course helping Crisis. They support people who are homeless, and they achieve helping them by education, training and supporting with health, employment and health. 90% of the donations today and yesterday will go towards Crisis, and 10% will go towards UKSG's future events.
On purpose. because this has lots of checkpoints. Oh, right. That's my checkpoint. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully you only need to die once. It's very, very hard to get a deathless run on this boss and be fast. So I just sometimes die on purpose. Well, actually I die a lot on purpose on this boss. We're just face tanking, so we're nearly done. Time will be coming up at any moment. Time! Yeah, that was a rough episode too. Anyways, despite those moments, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Oh. Still underestimate. So I'm satisfied, even though, you know. Anyways, it's really hard to commentate during this one because it goes by so fast, just belting through the bosses. And I'm trying to see what each thing does, and then, oh, that boss is gone, oh, that one's gone. Anyways. There's lots of extra content in this game that maybe one day I will show, but there's many other games I want to showcase in the marathon as well, so who knows. I will be running this game in other future marathons, so, you know, do keep tabs on that. You know, find my personal Discord, I have a Twitch, Twitter. Actually, I don't really use my Twitter that much for personal streaming things. Yeah, but I'll be running Zeta, the other character, soon. Anyways, thanks for watching. Oh boy.
Okay, so thank you for an amazing run. The next run is Clone Hero, which is basically Guitar Hero, a nice little showcase by Cherry. So we'll have a quick intermission and then we'll get that set up and we'll be ready to go very shortly, so please stick around.